Let me tell you something you have never heard from your parents, your teachers, or your boss, or any member of this human society. Gaming doesn't change who you are, it reveals who you could be. In real life, you hesitate, you overthink, you play it safe. But the second that loading screen fades, you are decisive, you are in control, you are the main character. Well, at least that's what I feel. So, no, I don't think you're addicted to games. You're addicted to yourself, the version of you that actually shows up when the controller's in your hand. Let's talk about that. You make decisions faster. Real life is a mess of indecision. Should I say this? Should I do that? What if I fail? What if they judge me? In games, none of that. You assess the threat, you choose a path, you commit. You don't need 10 opinions or the planets to line up in the perfect position for you to do a thing. Gaming teaches you to act, not just think. And sometimes action is everything. In game, you are more confident. In real life, you are playing defense. In games, you push forward, you charge, you lead the squad. You 1v3 because you believe you can. You don't ask permission. You don't wait for validation. You act like someone who matters. Because in that world, you do. Gaming doesn't give you confidence. It just reminds you that the confidence you are looking for is already there. In game, you handle failure better. One mistake in real life, cue the overthinking spiral. But in game, you fail, you retry, you adapt. Die, learn, respawn, move. Failure in games is feedback, not an identity crisis. Gaming turns failure into data. Life turns it into shame. In games, you chase goals like a machine. You grind for skins, you do side quests, you explore every inch of the map, and you enjoy it. In real life, you procrastinate on sending one email. In games, you will farm XP for hours without blinking. Why? Because progress in games is visible, immediate, and rewarded. Games give you what real life doesn't, a sense of momentum. In game, you feel in control. In real world, you do what you're told. In games, you decide who you are. You choose your path, your weapon, your faction. That feeling, that agency is addicting. Games don't trap you in a system. They give you the keys to one. And suddenly, you are not just playing, you are leading. You are in a lobby barking out comms like a mad soldier. You're talking trash, cracking jokes, calling plays. When's the last time you spoke that confidently in real life? Gaming doesn't just make you louder, it makes you bolder. That voice you use in game, that's still you, just unmuted in real life. In game, you're not afraid to fail. Every game teaches you that failure is a part of progress. No one clowns you for dying, they clown you for rage quitting. And somewhere along the way, you stop being afraid to mess up. You start learning, evolving. Gamers don't fear failure, they weaponize it. So, maybe the best version of you doesn't live in some future timeline. Maybe they are already here, living inside every click, every combo, every decision you make in game. Gaming doesn't just entertain you, it shows you who you are. Without the fear, without the noise, without the mask. So yeah, keep playing, because when the world tells you who you are not, gaming shows you who you are.